Hey guys, we're back. It's Dave McCammon from Fuel and Animal, and we're doing a series of videos to help your nutritional program at home and hopefully better your lives. Today I have actually made a salad. So this could be as a post-workout, this could be breakfast, this could be dinner, whatever you think would work best for you. You know what? One thing I have to bring up that I constantly get asked all the time, should I have protein shakes breakfast, lunch, dinner, or should I have 2 shakes a day and just have one meal? I'm an advocate of eating food at least 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe having your snacks in between, maybe having a protein shake in between as a snack, or after a workout, or before you go to bed, depending on the situation. But I am a big advocate of actually eating food. I think food is the most nourishing. There's no way you can get real food into a powder and get the same kind of nutritional benefits. So what I'm going to discuss in these videos is specifically foods and how they can benefit us, and hopefully get you guys cooking in the kitchen. Today's lesson is actually, not so much lesson, sorry, today's meal that I prepared, again, like I say, it can be taken anytime, is just a quinoa salad basically. What I've done is I've already prepared the quinoa, hopefully you can see that. I've actually, it's easy. I actually just had a shower. Like I say, I had a workout. I left this on the stove, put my hot water in there, and then I just put it down to low and let the quinoa sit. The quinoa that I used is actually from our store. It's the Organic Tradition sprouted quinoa. There's a few other sprouted quinoas on the market, I believe, but this is one that we have at the store. I love it. I love the company. I think they're great. So definitely, and when I say sprouted, that means it's basically easier for us to break down, digest. So anybody with digestive difficulties, huge benefits associated with this. Plus, again, to assimilate the nutrients, anybody can benefit from sprouted quinoa, already pre-ready to rock, because it does take a long time to sprout. So anyways, quinoa is packed. I mean, nutritional powerhouse. Again, it's got protein in it, it's got your carbohydrates, so again, great for your post-workout. Again, because you burn through glycogen during a workout, so carbohydrates is great to have afterwards, but also the protein for recovery, repair. I've actually put in some rosemary. Rosemary is great as an anti-estrogen, so get it in there, helps you metabolize estrogens in the body, which is really good for a lot of males, unfortunately, and also females. We also have thyme in here, great immune system stimulant, so thyme from the garden, just sprinkle it in there, and it's great. And if you put a little bit of, I used ghee, organic ghee, throw it in there, and it doesn't stick to the bottom as easily. So boom, that's that. What I do is I just pour this into my my glass container, which we talked about last time. The biggest glass container as I can find. So I throw it in there. So it's just like so. Easy to do. And what I have done here is I've actually cut up some vegetables already, so I'm going to show you quickly what I throw in there. So this is just some tomatoes, organic tomatoes, because most tomatoes on the market are genetically modified. So I got some organic tomatoes, got some organic cucumbers. I have some yellow beets. In this case, beets are great for blood flow, nutrient delivery. So I mean, that's in a lot of the pre-workouts these days, is red beet powder. This is yellow beet, but it has some benefits in that respect. You have carrots. Again, we talked about carrots being beneficial. It also brings some sweetness to your salad, which is great for a lot of people, because most people really like the taste of sweet. And then I got some green onions, and I think that brings a nice crisp flavor to my salad. So I'm just going to pour that in there, just like so. And maybe I won't waste too much time with this, but I just want to give you an idea. So you huck it in there, you mix it all in, and obviously I normally put in all the amount, but I'm trying to go as fast as I can for you guys. So I just mix that all in. And what I do as well, I actually use these depending on the season, right? I mean, a lot of times you have farmers markets, so I'll go to them. But these are great. I mean, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Thrifties, you can go to any of those places, and they'll have these giant big containers. They're pre-washed, triple washed normally, so you're ready to rock. You don't have to go playing around in the sink. This one here is just a baby spinach. So this is what I recommend, and I do always recommend organic. There's many reasons why, but we won't get into that today because we don't have a lot of time. But baby spinach, and then again organic. This is just a spring mix. I find that's best because it's not as spicy as some of the other ones, but if you have digestive difficulties, then spicy ones like arugula, some of those other ones will help the digestion. So boom, throw that in there. Again, normally I'd cut some of that up and I just huck it in there as well. We just didn't have a lot of time, and I put too much quinoa in there. but I just wanted to know that that's what I would throw in there as well. So it's really a salad with quinoa and then some other vegetables. So lots of nutrients in there, tons to get your recovery happening or just making you feel better throughout the day. And quinoa is nice because it's still a whole grain, so you're going to have keeping control of your blood sugar, which is important for especially those diabetics out there, or anybody trying to lose weight, actually, for that matter. For your protein needs, if you really wanted to, you can add some additional protein to it, and most of the bodybuilders out there, this is going to be exciting for them because the more protein the better for most of you guys, obviously. This is again, an organic free-range egg. I do recommend organic free-range eggs. There's too much factory farming going out there. You got all kinds of contaminants into your products. This one is going to be clean. I boiled them ahead of time, so what I'm going to do is just crack them like so, and then I'm going to huck them in there. And you might notice that I keep them on for about 5 minutes, and I'll teach you that later. But there's the yolk right in there, and it's nice and runny, but the rest of it's all ready to rock. So that's good because you don't want to basically ruin that beautiful yolk that's got tons of vitamin A in there, naturally occurring vitamin A from an animal source, which has tons of benefits for the immune system and the other parts of the body. So I huck that in there, easy, should be easy, and same with this one here. And then basically you're ready to go. Now a lot of people will want to put salad dressing of some sort on there, and we can get into different dressings later. I tend to just like it on its own, to be honest with you, but a little salad dressing, you can throw in some olive oil, and olive oil is good for when you're not cooking. I shouldn't say that you can't cook with olive oil, but definitely lower temperatures. When you do the higher temperatures, and we'll get into that about fats later, some higher temperatures might be better with coconut oil or ghee or even organic butter. Alright, so that would be it. That's just your quinoa salad, and like I say, normally there's greens in there. Hopefully we've given you guys some hints and some ideas on what you can do as a meal. I mean, this is great for the young guys trying to pack on some size. This is great for the person that's trying to get lean. This is great just to be healthy. So hopefully you like it, guys. And again, these are candid videos, so any mistakes I make, don't worry about it. They're just going to keep coming. Alright, we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully you guys liked it.